Perfect.
Okay.
I don't even think we need to use a vulnerary on him. I'm not planning on using him in this level.
No, let's get him, make sure that nobody else can touch him.
Yeah.
He don't like being touched. Pretty river over there.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot, like, strategy-wise to talk about right now.
Yeah, not yet.
Level 1, chapter 1, rather.
Yeah. The only thing we can do is complain about how Kent doesn't attack twice until about 3 chapters after this.
Oh, we could talk about archetypes. Okay, so in every Fire Emblem game, there's an archetype. Kent and Sain represent the Cain and Abel archetype. I'm never sure of the pronunciation. That was an alright stat growth, strength, and
It's
skill.
always nice to get strength, but he is lacking in the speed category.
Yeah, that is. But what I was going to say about the Cain and Abel archetype is that there's always a green and a red knight. The red knight always starts off strong and slow. The green knight always starts off weak and fast.
This is consistent through every Fire Emblem game, is what he's talking about.
Yes, and by the end of the game, if you train both and stat growths follow their, what's it called? Their,
We're gonna call it supposed progression?
Sure. If they follow that, then the red knight will end up faster and weaker
And
than the
green knight will end up stronger and slower, which is the opposite of what we originally said, if you were paying attention.
Yes. Yeah, that's an archetype right there. We'll be sure to fill you in on all of those throughout the playthrough.
I don't know. Yeah, wait with him as well, but might have to abort. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. He's gonna given the choice, enemies will almost always attack.
Get my
bullets.
accent for this guy.
It's sort of like Scottish Irish, I think, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can make
Do it. Do it. Just try it anyways.
Cursed knights!
No, that's definitely
Yeah,
not.
no.
And he was more gravelly, like.
Gravelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Always tampering in others' affairs. Oh, damn. Definitely needed that.
Wow. You know what? He would hit her. Hit a woman. God, some people.
What is Kent's hit rate on this guy? 100%. So let's just attack with him and then attack with Lynn.
Is
And
her
he will
100?
yeah, hers was 100. She did 6.
Yeah,
he did
and you
9.
know what? Another thing is we'll get special dialogue with Kent. So
Oh, yeah.
there you go.
Do we? No.
Oh, looks like it's just Sain.
That's too bad.
Miss! Haha!
Damn you, elusive Kent.
That's a win for the boys back home.
Blast! There was
Like lower, you know,
gravelly. There was only supposed to be a lone girl. Yeah, that was not it.
That was close enough. Stat growth! Hey,
I mean, it was
resistance! Look at that.
good. Happy with it.
Yeah, that's good. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Game Gam!
Thank you very, very much.
Ooh, picture. Look at this piece of artwork there. I'm gonna get that frame.
Great.
Hang it in my room. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me? You know,
You're gonna
Game
let
Gam-
them share
Yeah.
their story and... Okay, whatever.
Yes.
Whatever.
We have ventured from Kalen in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia, that's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquess of Kalen's only daughter. He was heartbroken. His own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter.
And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily in the Sakai Place. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn that he had a granddaughter of 18 years.
18. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it's 14
I remember
in the
that.
Japanese version.
Right. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The grandfather's name is Lindis. Granddaughter. This was also the name of the Marquess's wife, who passed away at an early age.
Lindis?
That she should bear this name thawed the Marquess's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We've only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar.
But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Caelan. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn, but when I was with my parents, when it was just 3 of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. She's just taking this. Like, she's just like, yeah, I believe it. Like, she's known these guys. Lindis, I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait! That bandit! He called me Lindis too! What? How could he have...
He was the henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he?
Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title.
To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions.
But I have no interest in inheriting any title.
Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist.
What should I do? Accompany us to Caelan. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I like how the music changed. A little more inspiring. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you.
You're right.
Gamegan! I'm sorry. This changes everything.
So, I can be on my way?
What will you do, Gamegan? You want me to decide?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm supposed to...
Of course your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous.
It's not really the danger I'm worried about.
You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid.
I still feel like I didn't have a choice in that.
Alright, that's the end of episode 2.
Whew!
Yeah, not a whole lot to say. Comment below on whether you want us to voice act or whatever.
I'm enjoying it, that's for sure.
Hey, I'm enjoying it too, so...
The whole tactics part gets a little slow, at least in these first episodes.
Well,
so,
yeah, but that's going to be in the first episodes. In the later episodes, it'll be a lot better, because we'll have more than 2 units to use, and...
Right. But as for now, I mean, the voice acting is a lot of fun, so hopefully you like it.
Yeah. So, that's it from here, us here at Gamegantuan.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching, as well. Like, I don't know why you just listen, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm just looking at you funny for no reason.
Oh. So, yeah. Tune in next time for Chapter 2.